Hello, and welcome everyone to my first Orisha Oshun love reading. Oshun is the goddess of love and beauty and dancing and singing, and she's just beautiful. And for those of you who follow me, I was raised in the Orisha wisdom and traditions, and Yemaya and Oshun are my favorite, of course. I always admired them, and that image of Yemaya's, I don't know, it's been around for a long time, maybe I don't want to say 100 years, but that image has been floating around for a long time. Now, yes, and so Yemaya, and I'm working with the tarot of the Orishas here, and you can see that Yemaya, she is the Empress of the deck, and her sister, goddess sister here is Oshun, and they are, primary goddesses of love and beauty and shine and wisdom, and Oshun is the high priestess in this deck, Yemaya the Empress. Alright, and you can see my little box is now getting all, I treasured this so much. So it's just, so I thought that it would be good, because now I've been doing these quality love scenes forecasts for a while, and I'm getting in the, vogue of them. But I thought it would be nice to have Oshun come through, and I'll do right after the qualities love scenes forecast. I'm going to drop a monthly read with Oshun and the Love Goddess. Okay, so I have two of my Orisha decks. This one is my old school, which I've been written on. This one's I try to maintain kind of pristine. But we're going to put both these goddesses back into the deck to see if they'll come out for us. But we are going to highlight that this is Oshun's love reading for April 2016, the first one. And this is her crown. Oshun's colors are gold, yellow and gold, for the sun, really, and then Yemaya's colors are blue and white for the ocean, okay? But literally, between them, the synergy between them is, Oshun is a river goddess also. That's why she's involved with the water, the emotions, the heart. But it's like the snow from the mountaintops that trickles down the water to the rivers, and then Oshun's energies of the rivers flow into the ocean of Yemaya. Okay, so it's a beautiful combination. They're beautiful, and I'm working with my True Love Tarot because I figured for this first reading ever with Oshun for a monthly read, and I'd like to see how she does with us. And the Orishas, I don't hardly work with them a lot, and they are so powerful. I mean, they brought me here, okay? No doubt about it. And so I wanted to do something that I could work with them monthly. So I figured after these readings, I'm sitting right here. I can pop another one out now, and we'll see what happens for April 26th. And now every month I can have the Orishas with us too, because I was working with them only, whenever something came up. So. And I am going to do a 9-card spread for this, because this is, I want a full-blown reading. I want to see what's entailed for us all. Alright? So welcome, and thank you to all my new viewers and subscribers. Feeling the shine, and I'm very grateful. Thank you. Alright, so let's get comfy, and, we like to, it helps me to, okay, wait a minute. This first card here already, I don't know. Let's just go with the flow. Okay, so it helps me to take some deep breaths. So take a deep breath. Exhale slowly. What you like, and here we are with the April's first sign of spring here for us now in the northern hemisphere, and April also opens the first sign of the zodiac with Aries. And again, for April, happy birthday to the Aries and the Taurus folk. Let's see what's in this love department here, because for my channel here, many readings have been coming through with love factor all the way. Love has come out over and over again. And even when I did the alchemy for March, for all the months individually, all the zodiac signs individually, love came out for everybody. Okay, everybody. So love is all that matters, and let's just continue exuding that beautiful, because really, faith, hope, and love, and all that really matters is love. Okay. All right. So let's see what the next 3 cards will deliver. And I hope we can see some doubles. That would be fun. That would be exciting. Okay, so we have the Orishas now on the table. And then I'll come with the true love. See how they can work for us with this April month. Whether you're searching for love or involved in a relationship or married for 30 years, we can always rekindle. We can always do something new together. Always make it fun, my darling. It should be fun, right? You should be enjoyed. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we've got the cards on the table. Put a little rose petals for them. Alright, so let's see what we have via Oshun's love, goddess Oshun, for April 2016, and this is for all signs, okay? All signs. Ooh, Iku is here. Iku. He's all about that transformation. And these are my old cards, so I've written on all of them. You're going to be seeing that, okay? But this is all about transfer. This is like the death card, Major Arcana. This is Major Arcana. Lucky 13, okay? And transformation is another word that's come through a lot, okay? Another energies-wise we got to go through. Okay? We're always going through transformation. Consider that as a positive, right? You were just talking about that in the last reading, actually, how, because the crisis card came through, and in the respect that, chaos is cleansing. Okay, chaos is cleansing. But this is, remember, we're starting with this April, the first sign of the zodiac, Aries, April. Springtime is going to blossom, so it's for the northern hemisphere, it's all new beginnings. Okay, so from death, rebirth, it's new beginnings. All right, always consider this card, Lucky 13, death, rebirth, new beginnings. Alright, and death doesn't mean a literal death, okay? It just means on perhaps a project, or, you're graduating from school. You know what it is, my darlings, okay? You just had your baby, okay? Beautiful. Ooh, look how cool. Wow, another thing that we've been saying, don't worry about money. And even for these quality signs I just dropped, same thing came through. Don't worry about it. We had so much coin on the table right now for these last 3 weeks. I just dropped this today. So here he comes again, our lucky leprechaun. And this is all about, and I'll read them all. I'm going to pick up all the cards, then we'll come back to them. But this is all, you can see, he's there loaded. Right? And this is all about, things are coming. The earth is offering you the abundance. And that's another thing. Get grounded with Mother Earth, please. She has so much to offer us, but she'd like to know you're involved with her, okay? So You know, just like the leprechauns. They get those bags of gold because they work with Mother Earth. That's about it. Oh boy, we got the element of air here. Alright, well we know that's how our thoughts are thinking. Okay, right? The air. That's right. Okay, we got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. Right? My air sign beauties. So consider what's going on for you. Okay? And keep your thoughts in check. And that's come through too. But we win with the Ace of Swords because the Ace of Swords came through for our April 2016 love scene. So that's why I wanted to drop Oshun's readings now too, right after what I just did, so I can recall what was the wave of energy coming from our quality sign readings for, you know, cardinal, fixed, and mutable. And now we can say that, I can say that the Ace of Swords came through. So it's new beginnings for us and how we're thinking. But keep them in check. Okay? Keep your thoughts aligned. Okay? New beginnings. Release the past that no longer serves. Whatever is, you know, dead to you, let it go. Let it stay there. Oh boy. And then we get the Ten of Air. See right there? Ten of Air. Now, this is where, you know, you can hear now Zorak in this deck. It's not like it's pretty direct. All right, it's pretty direct. But now the tens are about, you know, it's called the transcendence number. You've been through it all. Okay, you've been through it. You know what's good. You know what's not good for you. So just don't keep your thoughts in a negative place. All right. Don't put those thoughts in a negative place. All right. Because really, tens are about large amounts too. So keep your thoughts straight. All right. Because success can come. All right. Success can come, but it's going to take hard work. All right. You can see hard work. They're passed out. But definitely. But we still got the sun. Okay, we still got the sun. Alright. And so keep everything mentally awake for you. Alright? Because hard work is coming. And you know, I say that a lot. There's no free ride, people. You know, especially in a spiritual quest. Okay? In your spiritual quest that you're going through for the awakening, we just had the awakening come through on Easter, and then just this last mutable reading I did with Psyche and Cupid, who loved each other and come back to each other. Okay, the awakening. They awoke to their past love so much that they're together again. All right. So consider that. Oh, and I love this card here, the Four of Fire. Yes, and here they are in their spiritual robes, on their spiritual quest, on earth, by the water, Luna, earth, air, fire, water. Okay? And I'll read the card, because Zorak, how he writes is, you know, he's writing from the Orishas. Okay, so it's worded a little different here. But this is a lovely card, and you know I've always said before, it's about that stability, being stable, and with good supply. And you see you have your people with you here, and they're carrying the fire. See all the elements there? Earth, air, fire, water. See, they got candles in their hands. Okay? So, and on a spiritual quest, when you're taking the spiritual quest, you must work with the elements. Okay? No doubt about it. It's just what gives you awareness. You awaken to look at things and figure things out in a way, because now you know things metaphysically. Alright? So I'll come to this card because that's a lovely card. Now we've got the fire element here too. Okay, so this is the fire element. Very good. And here we have our Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius right down there. Okay, so these are for the fire signs as well. And I'll read this card for you. But when we're working with spirit, and another thing we've been talking about for this romantic love time too, is that we have to value ourselves. And we've been saying this, and many people too, you got to love yourself first, especially if you're searching and seeking this love, okay? This true love, this soulmate love, this love that lasts forever. Even from past lives, it keeps coming. And that came up too, that there can potentially be a past life love coming for some of you now. That came out for the mutable signs. So just pay attention, keep keen eye, mental clarity, open heart, okay? Open heart, and work with spirit, right? So let's keep going here. The 5 of Roses. So now we have some people that might want to compete with us a little bit, okay? And hey, listen, that's fine, right? Why not? We keep moving, all right? And change and struggles, we were just saying, is cleansing, okay? It's cleansing. So don't let a little friendly competition ruin your day, okay? Because this is Roses as the Wands, the 5 of Wands in the reading. So just stay strong and love you, my darlings, love you. And look who we have here, the Lovers. The Lovers are here, okay, from the true love. So we'll come back to this too, but let me just pick up this final card and then I'll come back and see. And then the 9 of Wands is here also, okay? So we've got some fire spirit on the table. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, and so, okay, so I'm going to pick up all these cards. Well, first I want to read about Iku, so, because some people see this card and they get a little, like, disoriented here. So I just want you to read about him because he's a cool cat. He really is, okay? He's not a bad boy. He's, okay? And I did want to just read about Oshun. Love, sweetness and femininity, hidden knowledge, researching, mediumistic hypersensibility, social and scientific subjects, finesse and refined features, distinction. There's more about her. She is the love of love. Okay. End of something, change or transmutation, metamorphosis, renewal, death of a thing, thought, situation, feeling. Okay, and then it says go talk to another Orisha, but we're not going to do that. All right, so then we know that this is a new beginning then. Okay, new beginnings for all of us in April 2016. Okay, new beginnings, and that you're aware of it. You're not going to fear from it because you know it's coming. Okay, you know it's coming, so stay strong with that because they're telling you that's what's going on there. All right. So now we go to the Earth message. Okay, and here we have the leprechaun with the bags of gold. And the Earth message, you will be rewarded and benefited in monetary and valuable things. You will be favored by activities linked with earth, farming, cattle, raising, mining. And the careers could be engineer, a farmer, geologist. All projects and wishes are awarded with fertility. Okay. So, and now you have to recall that some of these, he's writing for the people who live from the land, so farmers and things like that. So, this is, Orishas are very earth-based tradition. Very, very much. And that's why we can, call on them because they came from Earth. All right. They were with us here. So, very earth-based, and that's why it's important when you do work with your Orishas that you respect Mother Earth and you work with the elements. Beautiful. Okay, now we have the air element. So this is called the elementals. All right, the air element. So let's see. Here we go. All right. It's happening. Okay. So now we have the air element. Okay, the active and masculine element. The air gives oxygen and its essence results in exaltation. Okay? The air gives oxygen and its essence results in exaltation. Very good. And we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, so these can speak to you maybe a little louder, my dears. Alright? And then we go to the 10 of air. Now mind you, okay, so it says here, sentimental pain, bad predictions, all kind of misfortunes. Well, I don't look at it like that. I don't. I look at it as renewal. But I'm one of those people who try to always make positive out of negative. But again, let's look at that 10. That can mean about a lot of stuff. So, let us pray that you don't have that kind of in your air. All right, no disruption. And I hope it's not coming from you and your mental thoughts. Okay, so think positive. And if you have people around you bringing you this kind of energy right there, then it's time to let them go. All right, definitely let them go, because that's what we have to do. We have to really value ourselves more than ever before. And even if that means we go into solitude for a while, I think that's when you hear the messages. That's when they talk to you. They really want you to recognize what's going to be going on for you. So just stay strong. All right? And here we go. Stay strong. To be grateful for the obtained favor, to the social group, the family, the community, or the place of working. Humility will yield prosperity and joy. Okay, there we go. Humility will lead to prosperity and joy. And so, like we said, if you have the thoughts, because we're talking about the mental air, the air element, how we're thinking. If you're thinking a bunch of negativity, then how can you expect to receive abundance of any kind? Okay? How can you bring prosperity and joy your way if literally, now this image is pretty, direct here, but it's like you don't have to think that way. Okay? Now, if others are thinking of you that way, then that's when you release that. You release, because really, this is where they want us all to be. Okay? In that joy and prosperity too. All right? And we have prosperity right here. Okay? Prosperity is on the table. So it's only you thinking in a way that maybe will not bring it to you. Okay? So you think negative, then you see what happens. All right? But if you think abundance, consciousness, unity consciousness of abundance via Gaia, and you go out on earth, you sit on her, you swim in it, you look up to the Luna, La Luna, beautiful, and it'll bring you stability. Make sure, like those little candles, okay, so it's there for you, it's there. And so let's see what the fire spirit element has to say now. Alright? Because it's here for us, my darlings. We just have to make sure we are in alignment. That's always the bottom part, Okay, so this is active masculine, obviously. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay? And Aries, we did open up with you. So you're on the table with us, so that's a good sign for the new beginning. The enlivening and transforming essence of fire and its clearing spirit are present for the sake of your personality, vehemence, and vivacity. Incandescent situation. Okay, vehemence. Fire and its clearing spirit are present for the sake of your personality. So we were just saying that, how, chaos can be cleansing. So please, if you are caught up in this kind of thought patterns over here, if you're thinking in any way like this, and we've all been there, people, right? We all get down and out, and especially if it's because we can't pay bills or we just broke up with someone, that's where we go, right? But that's what they're saying. Work with the spirit, Okay? Work with spirit. Get on your spiritual quest. Okay? Because spirit wants to deliver you abundance. Alright? No doubt about it. And so, release the past. Okay? Consider the new that's coming. And so, from the message of birth, it's abundance. Alright? But let's go to the True Love Tarot and see how the Five of Roses speaks to us right now. And you know, the wands are all about that passion, but it has to do with a lot of other things too, in the respect of how we treat others. So let's see what it says here. Okay, and so this is the Five of Wands. Alright? And five can be challenging changes too. Being tactful and considerate rather than confrontational is usually the best way to have better communication and deeper intimacy in your relationship. However, you must face the fact that you are in competition with another in your search for true love. To overcome it can help you experience what teamwork really means and requires. Respect your opponent, but stand up for your point of view. Refuse to be a victim by voicing your opinions clearly. There may be control issues, so don't let a little quarrel turn into a tense, competitive fight. Try to stay patient and centered, even if you suspect betrayal. Okay? Even if you suspect betrayal. So, that's what they're trying to say. We don't want to go here. Okay? We don't want to be in any quarrel. Alright? It's going to take us both down, or your partner, or whoever is your love. We don't want to go there, because it's already on the table. Okay? So we don't want to be in any competitive nature with our loved ones. Alright? Definitely not. I mean, that's what love is about. And here the lovers are. Okay? So let's go to the lovers. Let's go to the lovers, since they came in the next card. So the lovers here we're talking about true love and bringing Oshun in for her love. And here it is. It comes through. Okay? So we have the lovers here. And Oshun is so loving. I mean, it's beautiful. But however, if you're still mentally caught up in vicious ways of your own, and you can't detox from negativity, then how do you expect to bring that love factor into you? Okay? And it's right here on the table. So, and you know, please, again, see the air element, the mind, how your mind thinks. Try to stay positive, my dear ones. Alright? Because look, new beginnings are here. And they want that stability and abundance for you too. No doubt. So let's just see what the lovers are here now. Because this is kind of a wavy kind of read today. Waves coming in, like hitting against the rocks really hard. Like it's even about to storm right here, right now. Okay? But nonetheless, here are the lovers. Alright, the lovers show a landed nobleman kissing a simple girl who works for him. Will he choose love over the expectations of his station in life? Will she give herself to him fully, or run away from a love that cannot be? Is the love you seek a dream, or is it reality? Someone will soon make you feel complete. Someone you feel is worthy of your devotion and companionship. And there will seem to be love, affection, romance, and a satisfying relationship to experience. Get in touch with what is truly attractive to you. You need to choose wisely between two or more equally attractive allurements. You must choose between what you have and what you think you want and may actually have. There you go. You need to choose wisely between two or more equally attractive allurements. You must choose between what you have and what you think you want and may actually have. You may have to choose between two people, or between love and lust, or between two possible partners. Lord, know that someone else is feeling the same way you are. In love, exclamation mark. If you are questioning whether to get involved with a particular person, then go for it. Your advances will be reciprocated. You may be thinking of marriage and commitment, but this card is about love affairs and romance. Don't get ahead of yourself! Exclamation mark. The Lover's card shows that the energy of a sincere and lasting relationship is right around you. Be a brave, true lover and follow your bliss. For the Lover's upright means you will choose or have chosen wisely. Okay? You will choose or have chosen wisely. Right? So, we can tell with this reading, you know, definitely emotions are all over the table. All over the table here. So let me jump to these 9 here of roses with habits. And let's see what kind of habits they're sharing with us. And then I'll pick up all the cards and we'll shut it down. Okay, and habits. 9 of Wands. To convert your longings for true love into a real, healthy relationship requires discipline and health. Your willpower, character, and body may soon be tested. Things will go well if you eat right, exercise, and strive to be healthy. Avoid anything or anyone that impairs your judgment and physical abilities. Don't do anything to excess. Avoid intoxication, including intoxicated and otherwise negative people. Here we go. Alright? There you go. And that could be your own thoughts, right? Negative people or your own thoughts. Alright? And that'll screw up the whole scenario, my darlings. Avoid intoxication, including intoxicated and otherwise negative people, as well as dangerous areas. Okay? Dangerous areas. Learn and practice self-defense techniques now, so you can confidently defend yourself and your lover. Stay faithful to your word and to your core beliefs. Alright? Stay faithful to you. And that's why we've been saying, you know, for romantic love to come your way, truly, truly, you need to love yourself first. You need to value yourself. You need to honor your soul. You need to treat your body, mind, okay? Your body, all your habits. You need to treat yourself, your body, mind, soul, everything, with loving care and respect. Because truly, if you're in the funk, you know, if you're in funk land in here, right there, thinking all negative, how is the universe, even if you're asking God or whoever your higher realm is that you know, talk to, how are they going to bring you anything when you're in the funk? Okay? So get out of the funk, watch your habits, okay? Because the Lovers came through for this reading, for our first Oshun, Goddess Love reading for April. And again, yes, transmutation, transformation is on the table. Stay away from negative people, negative thoughts of your own. Just stay far away from them. Because there's rebirth here. Rebirth to stay away from this, okay? To avoid it. And because once you're feeling better about yourself, and that can mean healthy-wise, right? When you're feeling good and you're in shape, that just perks you all the way up, right? So start, even if you're starting anew, okay? And here we go, the fire element. And you know how I love my fire people. You know, and that's all about, you know, strength too, right? And the Emperor is the Aries fire element trump card, right? So think like that Emperor, okay? He doesn't take anything, you know, going to bring him down, right? Because he thinks righteous. And here we have the stability going on your spiritual quest, all right? Go on it. Go on that spiritual quest. And then the abundance here is awesome. Abundance is here. And let's use that word abundance, okay? Let's not worry about the money. And that's been coming through. And it totally did just right now for the love reading. Don't worry, okay? Not to say just you don't move forward and try to get things done, but you're not worried. Because they'll bring it to you. And they will, right? And then, if there's someone out there, you know, be careful because this lover here might have a little competition on the table for you. Or you might be the one, right? You got 2 more boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever, and now you do want to find that love though, that forever love. So it's time really to go on that vision quest, that spiritual quest of who you truly are. Find yourself within, and just know that they want this for you too. They want you to have that lover that is a win-win, okay? And that's what true love is all about. When you both can join together with the good, bad, and ugly times, okay? Everybody knows if they've been married, it's kind of balance everything, because it's not always pretty, right? But it can be a genuine love affair that lasts a lifetime, because you're working in tandem. You're the yin and yang, right? You're cohesive. You're bonded. And if it comes from the divine, then that's your life partner. And that means when your soul come connected together. And that's wonderful. And that's the beauty. So stay strong, my friends, okay? Don't give up on you. And turn any negative habits into positive ones. Get outdoors. Getting grounded with Mother Earth is another huge thing, okay? Huge, huge. So, work with her, get grounded, okay? And again, what were we saying here? Which was card? Okay, with the fire element, okay? Because we know that the fire element, because, you want that passion too, right? We want that passion with the lovers. So work with that fire element, okay? With the Aries, trump card, the Emperor. So, think like the Emperor. Leo, okay? Look up to that sun, alright? Work with that fire, no doubt about it. And Sagittarius, all good in the hood, alright? And your trump card is that Temperance card. So, be that magician. Alchemy, work with the alchemy, You can bring it out to fruition. Yes, you can. You can work it all from your soul, from your core, and with the divine, and you put that fire spirit element into it, and then the alchemy comes through. So you can do this, my darling. Just stay away from negative and toxic people, okay? Or thoughts. Alright, my dears, well, blessings for you in April. Get outdoors and look up to the Leo sun power, okay? Oh yeah, that's strength. That's strength. Have that strength, my darlings. Have that strength, okay? Because sometimes I think some of us give up. I really do. Sometimes we just do, but just don't. Don't ever give up on you. Love you first. Bye, my darlings.